Are you frustrated that whenever you add new features in your app, your user keeps complaining that, hey, this old feature is now broken, you gotta fix it? And yeah, we know that these things happen. So that's why testing exists, guys, right? So today I will show you how you can unit test your functions using something really new, Vitest. Yeah, this is by the vi team and it's really fast. You can use anything. This principle will be applicable and their APIs are very not eco-friendly, but yeah, it's very friendly. So let's come to this screen. Sevam is here, so you don't need to go anywhere. And this is Vitest. You will just go to vitest.dev and you can see all this stuff. And let's get started. So if you will click on get started, it is pretty simple. All you need to do is run this yarn npm or whatever tool you are using. So if I will do this, and it is pretty simple. So I am using TypeScript here because TypeScript is good. Okay, all right, so this is the thing, and I have a code already set up. I'll just show you. So just make sure you install Vitest, that's it. And we can additionally configure stuff, but I am not going into it because this is very basic video. So all you need to do is make this config, and they have just given you the template. So if you will go, I have this config. So this is there are different types of reporters. So I can just, instead of default, I can do verbose. So I am getting auto completion because this is TypeScript, right? Okay, cool. So we save it, and we can also specify the output file. So I'll show you. First, this is the source, and here is this index.ts, and this is the original source. So what this does, it just generates a random emoji, and I have all these types here. So as you can see, all right, cool. Okay, so in this function, see, there are different things. So first, what we need to do is check this return stuff. So, and all these are la. Okay, so a lot of stuffs are here. So let me decrease this a bit. Okay, yeah. So now you see this is generate emoji function, and this is an async function. It takes if you go to this emoji params, I'll go to this type. So this takes these params. So let's just create a file. I'll go in this tests. You can create any directory, and I will make a new file called what do you say, emoji generator test, emoji test. Let's put anything you want. So, and you can prefix it, postfix it with .test.js, then ts or js, whatever you want. So this is the file. It's pretty simple. And if we will go here, so it's all this whole thing, and you can also try online, and you can see all the features, getting started, examples. So here is this basic, here is this React, and you can get all this thing. But for sake of simplicity, we will just test our function. So the thing is, I'm using TypeScript, and there are some things crypto and dynamic import which don't work with this. So I have to compile the TypeScript to CommonJS, and then I am importing it. Okay, so it's pretty simple. So first, let's just do the basic thing. So there are two things. If you come from any testing, other testing libraries you might have heard. So I will just import these things from Vitest. So there are a lot of stuff. There is describe, there is test, and there is it. Okay, so I'm not sure what's the difference between describe and maybe you can put a bunch of stuffs in it. So we will just do test. So it is just an alias of it, so don't get confused about it. Okay, And what we can do is we can also import expect. Okay, let's make it a bit bigger. Maybe you guys are cool with this. Okay, so expect. All right, and what? So if you will click on this API, so they have all this thing listed here: to be, expect, to be, not to be. So for the sake of very simplicity, so what I will do is like I'll just create a function const, then I'll walk you through like how we can do this in actual functions. Const sum, and this will be like let's do like a, it's not types incorporated, and we will just do return a plus b. Okay, cool. And as you can see, it has like no types. Okay, so it's pretty obvious. So what we will do is we will call this test, and first it takes the name. Let's test some function. Okay, and then it will take this next argument will be function. Okay, so now what we will do, so we will do expect, expect, and if you just hit dot, you will get a lot of stuff, and you can also check here to be. So this is to be. What to be does is like to expect, and we will call our function sum, like let's do 6 plus 9. Okay, and we can do here to be. So it will check. So how much is 6 plus 9? 69. No, my friend, it's 15. Okay, cool. Expected 2 arguments but got 1. Oh shit. So dumb. Okay, cool, no problem. So to run this test, what will I do? I'll just delete this basic test. So emoji test, I have saved this file. And I'll go to the next tab and don't see this garbage. And I like, if you don't configure, so I'll just run vi npx vitest. Okay, so as you can see, this has passed some function. Okay, but let's make it like 16. Okay, and it should throw an error. Yeah, as you can see, we get this error. Okay, and what do we need to do? And there is also one cool thing like npx vitest, like you can just watch it as well. So while you run, it will keep looking for the changes. So if we make it to, let's say, 15 again and save it, and as you can see, it is being passed. And what do we want? Like we also want to check if like it is not bad as well. So like some function should work, and let's copy this and make it some function should not work. Okay, and to be not, so it's pretty obvious. So to be not. Okay, so we have not dot to be, like it will throw error. Let's check. Like, yeah, as you can see, it is throwing error. So what we need to do is change this like to, like, let's make it 69. Okay, let's make it 69. Okay, and as you can see, it is passing. Okay, so this is how we check like if our functions are doing what we expected or what we expect them to do, right? It's pretty simple. Okay, all right, so let's delete this. This was very basic thing, and now I will import what? So from, I will go to my lib one folder up, and then I'll go to CJS, and should that work? Maybe. Nope. Let's put the full path. Okay, /index. Okay, cool. And I will get this generate emoji. Okay, so if I will like again make a test, or let's do describe. It's same as like everything should it should pass. It should pass. And okay, and we can do like again stuffs here, stuff. So I'll show you what this actually gives. So test, maybe you can declare global variables in this describe and run multiple tests in it. Yeah, so it's like a bigger block, and the test or it are smaller blocks. Okay, so test like generate emoji. Okay, and our function are async, so we will make this async as well. So we are not putting anything expect or anything like that. Let's just like store this const emoji equals to generate emoji. So it will take lot of parameters. So so as you can see, it will take emoji count, it will take encoding, it will take expiry, it will take secret. Okay, so there are a lot of aspects we need to test all these parameters as well, but okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, so first what we will do is what are important. So like you see secret is important, so we will just make this secret global. So const secret equals to I hate no I love my viewers, right? Yeah, okay, that's good, huh? So we can just remove this, and secret will be secret. And do we need to pass anything else? No, I think we are good. So, and I'll just show you console.log emoji. It will be big, trust me, it will be big. Okay, okay, we forgot to await it. Silly you. And as you can see, we get this answer, we get this emojis, and we get this question. So if we like just go to this emoji, and this has this type I emoji res. So I'll go to this type, and I'll show you this I emoji res. So this is the res, and this is what we are getting. And we need to make sure that whenever our function runs, we get all this thing, right? Okay, so to do that, so what we can do simply is let's see. Okay, so here is this one thing called to have property. Okay, to have property. You can read more, but I'll teach you here. Oh no, Xcode, go away. I don't like here. Okay, so we will just use our old good friendly expect, and we will pass our emoji dot to have property. Okay, and we can pass to have property, and it has like emojis. Why TypeScript is not working? Alright, so now it should pass as well. Expected to have deep nested property. Oh, okay, so it's question, not questions. So it should pass. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay, cool. So next thing what we need to do is check like if we have another property we have here is answer. Okay. And if we do answer, it should pass again. Yeah, as you can see. And last thing which we had was this emojis. So we will do emojis. So this is how we test, like we are getting all the properties in return. Okay, so if we mess anything up here, so let's just put secret, remove the secret, it will throw this error. So as you can see, you must pass a secret which will be used to encrypt and decrypt answers. So we get this error. Okay, so now let's we got this. Cool. Now let's test this, like it should pass, or let's do this like test secret test throw error if secret not passed. Okay, now let's see how we can catch unhandled rejection and test those as well, right? Okay, so now let's do this. Here you go to this docs and there is this rejects. Okay, so we will just do this await. We will have to do this await. We will just use our good old expect, and what we will do is we will call our function which was generate emoji. Okay, cool. And let's just pass something empty for right now, and dot promise or dot resolves or rejects. So it should reject dot rejects to be to throw, or we can just say to throw error. Okay, all right. And we get this TypeScript error. So like if we can just, to fix this, we can just make it secret to null. Okay, all right. So, and as you can see, it should pass throw error if secret not passed. And if we remove this, like, then it should be same. But if we pass the secret here, it should be failing because it did not throw any error. Okay, and this will work like if your function is async and it is a promise, then only this rejects work. Otherwise you can just do to throw error. And you can also pass rejects into this, so or like this. So and let's just make this what do you say, okay, let's just first modify our function. So if secret is undefined, how do I check like if user is not passing any arguments? Okay, so like let's do this. If type of, like, I don't know, secret equals to undefined. So it is just checking like if it is undefined, then, or like if secret is false. So we are able to pass null here. I am not sure why. Let's just keep this, like what we have here is this, like you must pass a secret. Like let's put this in our regex and I'll just paste it. What? Where did they show regex? Here they had like to throw error. Okay, backslash back. Oh, I'm very confused about this back or forward or whatever slash you call it. So let's just like make this empty. Okay, throws error if secret not passed. And yeah, and if you are thinking how is it getting compiled automatically, because TSC is running here on the watch mode. Okay, so we are getting everything passed here. So let's call it test emoji generator. Okay, cool. All right, if we like make it empty, let's see it should not. Okay. Okay, so it is getting error while destructuring. So yeah, so we can handle this as well. So let's do this. What we will have to modify this a bit. This thing did not work. Let's make it what like params. I'll just do params. Okay, and I will do paste this, and I will put const and equals to params, right? Okay, yeah, this should be fine. And if we like just do like if params is undefined, we should make this first so the app does not crash. We throw error. It is no options passed. It should again fail, like received no options passed. Okay, cool. So we are good here. So now what we can do is like we can just make it here. So no option, like something like no option. Cool. And here it should like, let's pass a secret to be null. Okay, so now we are testing multiple stuffs. Let's see. Okay, no options. There is an S. You gotta be careful. S. Oh, that's in uppercase. Does the case matter? I don't know. Like, let's just check for like options. Yeah, now it's passing. So good thing will be to just wrap this again. Throw error if secret not passed. Okay, so this is how we check the like error rejections as well. And yeah, so this is the basic thing which we are testing. And let's describe like test emoji verifier. Okay, so describe test emoji verify. I don't know, whatever name you wanna put. So this will be again a function, and then let's use it here to just to be cool, right? Okay, so it should like verify like emoji token or emoji answer. I don't know. So this will be async again. So we will take this, what do you say, verify emoji from here as well. So verify emoji, and let's to do this stuff, let's do ts. I don't want to look bad, so let's do ts ignore. Okay, maybe if someone doesn't use TypeScript, which many people are not using TypeScript. Why? Okay, so now what we will do is we will just use this function verify emoji. So this function takes some stuff, and let's make a global variable called let emoji res, and we will do I emoji res from the types. And yeah, so we will store this, right? We will store this. So will this work in order? I am not sure, but let's see. Like emoji res equals to emoji. Here, here. Okay, so now we will do is like verify emoji. Like first I will show you, like let's call this const is true. It returns a boolean, guys, so I'll show you that as well. So verify emoji, this will be async as well, so we will await it. And so we will have to pass some things. Secret will be same, and selected index is like we can pass anything here, so we will just pass like 2. What else is missing? Answer hash. Okay, so answer hash is the answer, so we will do emoji res dot answer. Beauty of TypeScript. Okay, and what we can do, let's just log this. Console.log is true. Okay, now is true. Let's see what we get. Here we get this false, and you can just press A to reload all, and it is true, again true, again false, again true, false, false, true, false, false, true. So this is what we get. This is the standard output, and it shows here. All right, and what we want this to be like true to, like, or let's just do this, like we will put expect here, await, expect, and we will verify emoji here, and to resolve dot resolves to be truthy, to be defined. Let's just call this to be defined. Await, it's await. Okay, let's boom this thing, and see, we are getting it passed, and let's make it to be truthy. Okay, so it's true. Let's press A, and it is failing. It will like, because this is random, so sometimes the answer will be like selected index will be correct, and sometimes it won't be correct. Okay, it's like random guess. Okay, it's some chances you might be right. Okay, test emoji, verify emoji answer, expected false to be truthy. Okay, and if you just want to check if it is a boolean, so what you can do is expect, and like let's just keep it defined, or I found a neat trick. So but this was not in this thing, so we will just get back to like storing this. Yeah, so this is how like we were doing, and we will do expect, and is true, like type of, we can just use this cool JavaScript trick, is true, or like let's make it is correct instead of is true, is correct, and we will do is correct equals to, and here we get this TypeScript magic, and we are just checking if it is a boolean or not, to be truthy. Okay, and we should like get a decent result now, and yeah, it's cool. And let's verify this thing again as well. So I mean the edge cases, you mean the breaking cases, so we will do it, and should throw error. Okay, cool, and we will do async. Yeah, and we will just do same, await, expect, and we will just call this verify emoji, and we won't be passing anything here as well, or let's just pass like wrong details. Okay, so secret la la la. Okay, and selected index, I don't know, anything 1 or 10, it will definitely not match. And answer hash is like just an empty string. And here we will do dot rejects dot to throw, and let's just see what does it throw. It is passing, it is throwing error. So let's just see to throw like I'm just cool I don't know. So let's just see like, okay, expect to throw error including coup, but got decrypt failed. Oh no. Okay, so we can just do this. Decrypt failed. Pretty simple. So we wrote this and it is passing. How cool it is. Alright guys, so this was the basic testing which I am showing you, and just make sure like you can also reporter at as like JSON. So what it is doing is just like putting things in my JSON file as well. So if I will bat and where is this test report? So, and as you can see, it is showing everything like number of total suits and number of total tests, so which was like 4. So let's just check again. So we had this 2 test here, so and 2 describe, so like there are total 4. So why is it showing 3? Test suits, I'm not getting exactly what. So this is the start time, when did it happen, this is in Unix epoch, and display name, generate emoji, throw error if secret not passed, and escape like status pass, and as you can see we get this all 1 2 3 4. So you can have all this thing in multiple tests as well. And yeah, I hope now you write good application which don't suck, and it makes your user proud of your app because you have done all the testings, right? Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe button. Yes, and you can support my work on Patreon. You will get a lot of codes and like source code, cool stuffs there. Okay, and please do like look out for this emoji captcha. This is revolutionary, and yeah, this is going to be cool. And press that bell icon so that you don't miss like this original emoji captcha, how this is going to be to the moon. Okay, bye bye. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to share. Bye, take care.